Hey, everybody, welcome back to That's Debatable Daily, the show where we debate every day. I'm Lee Vizzo. I'm joined today by Landon Newton, one of my oldest and greatest friends. And today we are talking daily life conveniences, but God tier level. So this is like two useful things, and you're going to decide which one you would rather have. Never spill a drink again, or wake up with perfect hair every day. I know what I'm choosing because you can see the state that this thing is in right now, and I think probably it's obvious that Landon's... Well, here's the deal. You wake up with perfect hair, which means you have hair.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, because I was about to say, I wake up with it exactly how I'm trying to do it every time.
day, yeah.
But perfect hair, if that means
Dang.
I get my hair back.
I do spill drinks all the time, though.
He spilled a drink earlier today.
Like 3 times in the same
Yep.
car ride.
Yep.
It kept happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. But here's the deal. The perfect hair day would really help me because my hair has a mind of its own. Landon knows this. Everybody knows this. This thing is both my calling card and my curse, but probably not for very much longer because I'm getting some salon help with it soon, and I have a whole new schedule, and it's turning out better. So I might not need that eventually, but man, that would be convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Man.
would be convenient.
Yeah, I was about to say this. So not ever spilling a drink again could be a good parlor trick.
Also,
That could be like
if anything that you could technically drink is something that you could make sure never spills. So you could literally,
right.
you could have a glass of water and do cartwheels, and you don't lose a drop.
Yeah.
I feel like you
Or-
could use that skill somewhere.
Or could you, if you're not going to spill a drink, could you put something in the drink that you're trying not to drop
Right?
and be
You're
like,
never gonna spill the drink.
there is no way this will drop?
Good point. Also, does it have to be something you would drink? Because poison is a drink. It's not one you should. But like, if you
Interesting.
never spilt poison and
Is
you had some poison with you,
a drink?
is poison a
Interesting.
drink? Is poison a drink?
That's really interesting.
Or do you make a
'Cause you
drink with
it.
poison? Like you made a poisoned drink,
Right.
but the poison itself is its own thing. It's not a drink.
So okay, so let's see. So
I don't know about this one.
like you could
We're just doing extra credit here. This question's not even in the...
yeah. I'm trying to think. You can put stuff in a drink to
Yeah.
make a drink.
Yes.
And that stuff like
Still a drink.
like syrup, like syrups. If you put you make a Shirley Temple, right? You get like Sprite and like a squirt of grenadine, right? That is something you drink.
But I think the
But
poison
the
itself...
grenadine is not a
Right,
drink.
because it's the ingredient. So you can't drink poison.
Right.
Well, you can't drink
You can
poison.
drink poison.
You drink poison, but the poison is not a drink.
drink.
Yes.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, okay, so never spill a drink again. I'm just trying to decide if this isn't just a full-on wake up perfect hair every day. Obviously, absolutely.
Right.
For you, if it wasn't grow hair, it's just the hair you already have is perfect every day,
Yeah.
you might want the spill a drink one.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean?
The biggest thing is like my beard is sometimes a little
Dude, but you could have
but
a amazing beard, though.
yeah.
Like the
You know,
coolest beard. you
beards
want.
I'm like, even if that's the case, if I grew a big beard, if it wasn't going to change the growth,
Yeah.
just the management,
Right.
it's not that hard to manage a beard. You know what I mean? Like it's
Also, it's
So-
perfect hair every day. Who defines the perfect?
right.
Perfect according to who? You?
Yeah.
Because that's great. If
Yeah.
it's perfect hair according to you, but if it's perfect hair according to like some other definition, I don't want to get genied with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like your hair was perfect the whole time and nothing changes. I'm like, get out of here. Give me the drink spilling power. That's stupid.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to make it so you never spill a drink again
Yeah.
by making it so you can't ever drink anything. And then I just die.
Okay,
A
how
genie
about
would do
this?
that. A genie would do that.
Here's the thing. I was just trying to figure out like if you had this absolute perfect superhuman ability not to spill a drink, sometimes this stuff, like the stuff that we debate on this, sometimes for it to really come to light, it requires a lifestyle change.
Right.
Based on the fact it's like as I live now, it wouldn't make that big of a difference. But what could I do
If you had that
If I
power.
had that
Yeah.
power.
Good point.
Think about being like a bartender influencer who can never spill a drink.
That's a good
The
point.
insane
Crazy
things you could do.
That's a good point.
You could make a lot of money. You could make
That's
a
a
lot of
good
money
point.
with live shows. You can make a lot of money as an influencer. You're not going to make a lot of money with perfect
The
hair.
perfect hair is just something some people have anyway every day with some
Right.
work. It's just
Right.
taking away some work.
Yeah. Like it's weird how quickly that shifted for me.
Interesting.
But the potential to monetize and make an entire career out of not spilling drinks, That's big.
Okay, what if I'm the one that has to run blood to somebody in need, and the only way I can do it is if I take a sip of the blood afterwards, so that it was technically a drink? Would that work? Because then I can help people.
Blood can be a drink.
Also, people don't spill blood anyway. That's not like a problem in
That's true.
blood
It's usually a
transportation.
closed
Blood spillage,
container.
I don't think is a very, very big
Yeah, that's true.
issue. So I don't know that it would be useful in that situation. But what about like some radioactive material that I'm like, nobody can get this from me because I can't spill it. So I'm going to transport it to this place, and then I have to swallow it and then die, and then they take it out of me and use it as fuel. You know what I mean? It's a one-way mission, but I don't know. Maybe not that one.
Yeah. I think I'd rather just be a bartender.
Yeah,
that
never
point.
spill a drink again, I think, has some of those. Here's the deal. Can a lake be a drink? And what is spilling? Like, could you stop a tsunami from spilling over because it's a drink?
Okay.
Because you drink
water's a
some of
drink?
the ocean and now it can't spill because it's your
Right.
drink? I don't know. I don't know if that counts.
What if you...
That one might be a little too far, but
yeah.
like a lake, for example, that's going to like break a dam, it can't spill if it's a drink that's
Right.
yours.
Here's the deal. If you're there and you find the exact spot where it's starting to spill, like it's starting to come through, and you just hold your cup against it,
Yeah.
it can't come out of the
It
cup.
can't come out of the cup. You're right.
So it has to stop.
So whether
You
or
could
not
stop the dam from
even
breaking.
if the lake isn't a cup,
Yeah.
then that
you
could be.
put your cup over that and it can't get out.
Yeah. Also, what if your cup was just the whole dam?
I was gonna say you could have a real big cup.
Yeah. That's not bad.
That is a
So there's
tall
some,
drink
so
of
there's
water.
There's some.
Yes, thank you. I'll be here again tomorrow.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I gotta recover from that. I'm waking up with perfect hair every day, dude.
I'm taking the.
I think we should do that, and then we'll just work together. I'll do the hair
good.
stuff. You do the cup stuff
if
whenever we need
it
it.
means my hair will supernaturally be just perfect and grow, I will take that.
Yeah.
But also, if I make a ton of money as like a drink
That'd be sick.
juggler
dude.
bartender, I could also afford a hair transplant in Turkey. So
That's a good point. I think.
and I would rather. I don't know. I think I'm going drinks.
Dang, I
did not expect that,
There's
but I
just
think
too
I'm
many
going
things,
drinks.
isn't there?
Yeah.
That could be used for that I'm not thinking of. Why don't you guys tell us some stuff as I
Yes.
think about this? And
We
like,
need
think.
that.
I agree. I'm never spilling a drink again, and I'm just figuring out my hair like every other human being has to.
Yeah. Good.
Yep. Tell us what you guys think. All you. I want some bald representation out there. I want some people who wake up with perfect hair every day representation. I
And
want
some thirsty people.
I want thirsty people. I want people who spill all the time. I want people who don't spill all the time. Tell us about your experience. Let us know. Let us in. And come back tomorrow because, Landon, guess what we're talking about?
No idea.
Tomorrow's theme is power with a price.
Ooh.
You got to choose between two things. You can heal any injury, but only if you have eaten 3 raw yellow onions in the past hour. Or you can speak to animals, but it costs $500 per conversation. We'll be discussing that next time. Thanks, guys.